Hello, this is Squirrel. I just want to talk to you kind of off the cuff today about all the things that's going on in not only in our country but in the world, but especially right now in our country. I hear, different things. I hear this is going to happen, that's going to happen. We know that the 20th is inauguration day. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are supposed to be inaugurated at the Capitol. The FBI talking about armed armed riots around all the state capitals. I don't know how they can know all of that. If they know all of that, then they must have somebody on the inside of Antifa. And if they have somebody on the inside of Antifa, why are they not arresting Antifa and BLM, all these terrorists? It is not the Trump supporters that are doing all this. The Trump supporters are the ones that we love just being peaceful. Peaceful. Leave us alone. Leave us be. Just don't come messing with me. Anyway, I don't want to get off track. Well, I've watched videos and heard people talk different things and other about this is going to happen. And I've heard other folks say, well, this right here could possibly happen. Well, this could happen. And I've heard people say, well, I'm scared. Well, I'm going to bring you back to the Bible, which I don't have it with me right here, but I've hid his word in my heart that I may not sin against him. The Bible says don't be afraid or don't fear those who after they kill the body can do nothing else to you, but fear the one who not only after can kill you, can cast your soul into hell. Him you should fear. That would be the Lord. That would be God. Also says God is love. And also says that perfect love casts out fear. I know who holds my future. I do not know what's going to happen. I know what I'm hoping will happen. I know what I'm praying will happen. And I know what I've heard will happen. But as far as me, I cannot tell the future. But I know who holds the future in his hands. Now, we know that God has given us a roadmap of the way things are going to happen. Now, whether this country is going to come out of the crapper that it's sinking into right now, or whether it goes completely in the crapper and flushed, I do not know. But all I know is trust God in all of this. Don't let this cause fear in your heart. Don't let this create havoc in your life. Be peaceful minded. The fruit of the Spirit is peace, goodness, gentleness, long suffering. God can give you peace that passes all understanding. He doesn't always calm the storm. People say, well, where's God in all of this? Doesn't he hear the prayers? Why hasn't he done something? Well, yeah, God's in all this. God knows what's going on. God knew what was going to happen before it ever started happening. Now, all I can say is be ready for whatever happens. That means, do you have ammo? Well, maybe you're against the Second Amendment. If you're against the Second Amendment, well, I guess you might ought to sharpen up the prongs on your pitchfork just in case you need to stab somebody with a pitchfork. Or go get you a sword, get that baby sharpened up in case you need to stick somebody. Paintball guns, BB guns, whatever have you. I do not know. Maybe you're just going to, if everything goes down the crapper, you're just going to throw up your hands and give up. Well, that's you. Me, personally, believe that I have a right to protect myself and to protect my family. So that being said, be ready for whatever does happen. And also being ready doesn't mean just being ready physically, as far as, have enough food, have enough gasoline in your vehicle, have enough ammo in case anything breaks out. I am not going to let somebody burn down my house, tear up my vehicles, come in my place, and murder me and my wife. That's not going to happen. You may come in, you may walk in, may run in, but they're going to be carrying you out in a bag or dragging you out or you bleeding like a stuck pig. It ain't going to happen here. But I trust God and all this. One of the greatest things to being ready right now is being right with God. People letting their mind wander, people thinking this will happen, that'll happen, this will happen, that'll happen, and they're letting fear come in their heart and want to know, what do I do? Get right with God. That means if you never asked the Lord into your heart, into your life, right now would be a wonderful time to do that. He says, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And you must be born again in order to enter the kingdom of heaven. But also when it talks about in the last days, it says those who endure to the end shall be saved. Well, that means if I go out in a firefight, I'm already saved. Christ has changed my life. I'm gone. Zoom. I'm going to be with him. That is my final destiny. This world is not my final destiny. This world is home for right now, but it's not my home for forever. And that being said, it says, whosoever shall endure to the end shall be saved. Talking about in the latter days. That means you got to endure it. You will have to endure them coming in, dragging you out, putting you in FEMA camps, beating you, or whatever else they want to do to you, putting you in the gas chamber, or whatever they want to do, firing squad, blow you up, whatever. Endure to the end. Do not take the mark of the beast, which is that microchip that they will want to give you after they give you that vaccine. I'm not taking no vaccine. If I die of COVID, so let it be. But as far as bringing something on no. I'm going to trust God with whether I get it or whether I don't. And, these are some real uncertain times. The brother was talking about in another state was saying about, talking with your family about if everything goes down, let's say husband's over here in this part of town, wife's over here in this part of town, kids are over here, and all of the communications on your cell phone goes down. What are you going to do? You need to have everything in place. You need to know that if this happens, communications go down, this is what we will do. We have a plan made out of what we're going to do. But also, you need to know that the life on this earth is not forever. If you think it is, you need to go visit some of these graveyards. You can see quite a graveyard because it's got tombstones in it. And under the ground in front of those tombstones are dead bodies. And, people who have lived on this earth and have died and been buried. Nobody lives forever on the face of this earth. And one thing for certain, we're going to draw our last breath one of these days. Don't know when that's going to be. And we're going to stand before the Lord. Either be ready to stand before the Lord or be ready to be rejected by the Lord because you've rejected him. It's a very uncertain time, but you don't have to be fearful. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to go wandering and, I need to listen to this person, that person, watch this video, watch that. I've watched videos and I've listened to them and everything, and what's going to happen? I don't know. God knows. So anyway, just be ready for whatever comes our way. And so this is Squirrel. I will be watching the inauguration just to see how it goes down, what happens. Just curious. Curiosity killed the squirrel, I guess. So, hey, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll try to talk to you later.